things are about to get unfamiliar, supernatural, freaky.
Whoa.
Upside down.
Stranger.
Bouncing off the ceiling
Yeah.
inside.
I know Von L happy.
Folding up like a pretzel.
Bruh.
That's the pretzel
Just-
folded.
Just keep going. I got mixed feelings.
Oh,
Mixed feelings? You got
good.
mixed
I have
feelings?
mixed feelings.
Really?
Nah,
Really?
with as much as you've been
Wait.
talking about
It's the wait for me.
for all the
literally-
months you've been talking.
Bro, no, we literally just mentioned that last stream. I think the next day, or either the next day or the same day, that this trailer came out.
I was
Am
banking
tripping?
on it. I was banking on
We
to
literally
them.
just mentioned that last stream, and then they show this thing like again, whatever the date is on this thing.
Mhm.
They
It
showed
was
it.
for
This,
Dawn.
this came out Saturday when they
Saturday?
were doing
Okay.
the Netflix.
Okay.
the
So
10
don't-
And we
Oh,
talked about
yeah,
it
Friday.
Thursday. We haven't talked
Yeah.
about it in a minute either.
I manifest.
Yeah.
I was manifesting this.
Man.
Man.
No, but you've been talking about it. The two of y'all
Yeah.
have been
we
talking
right
about
along,
this
we
for
right along with this, man.
I mean,
You ain't
I've been
escaping
waiting.
this
I
one.
just-
for months.
Yes,
My
I've
feelings been a
been.
little hurt waiting, but it's fine.
Look, I've been patiently waiting after I finished season 4. Season 5, the last season, is on the way.
These kids are paying bills right now. Okay,
Grown.
grown.
Mm-hmm.
All of them in their 20s. I get it. I understand. You know, it's been about a decade now.
Those young whippersnappers are
They
still
were whippersnappers.
stranging.
They were- And now they got bass in their voice.
Now they got the face in their place.
But yeah, I'm very interested on how they're going to go, especially after how season 4 ended. All we know, pretty much spoilers, Max in the hospital and so on. Dustin still recovering from them injuries. And
11 is
Yeah.
21 now.
and Krill is menacing. So yeah, we're going. I'm just ready to start this. Let's
Let's go.
go ahead and get through Stranger Things season 5 announcement.
Date announcement.
Stranger Things.
I don't think they didn't drop some heat with every single season that came out. They were dropping some musical heat.
Some musical heat.
Musical heat.
Man, that music was
Thing
fire.
is just refusing to pause.
Yeah,
I command you.
Krill is at it
so
again.
fresh today.
Stranger Things.
You better.
I don't know
You
who.
better. You better. You better.
Wait, what's happening?
It's a bit
It's
strange.
every
in
single one
here.
of them. Every single one of them. Right.
Upside down. Stop playing, bro.
I'm not even pressing buttons anymore.
Trey about to hit that computer, boy. He is five,
Wow.
5 types away.
Grown.
Oh, Will.
On the football team.
He used to be a baby.
Still with the same haircut.
Oh, he was such a
Oh, Will.
baby.
Yep. Comes back full circle. That shot was crazy.
Nosebleed.
I like this trip through the decade.
Man, it was.
This is our trailer.
That brings back.
I don't know
old
why they
memories.
brought that one up.
Yeah,
So
season
weird
3.
season.
That episode there was. Whew, tearjerker.
He's still running on that hill.
Yep.
Bruh.
Thanksgiving.
Volume 1. Volume 2.
Christmas.
And then
The
New
finale.
Year's Eve.
yeah,
3 parts.
yeah,
3
parts.
Here we
How many
go.
episodes we get in each part?
That's a good question. Might be an hour,
Enough.
might be 2 hours. It's gonna be enough. Man, military don't know what they dealing with.
Oh, good lord.
Yo, it's about to
Wow.
be intense, man.
You was screaming more than Goku, Transformer.
That's
That's how you
looks
were waiting for
intense.
this season 5, huh?
Hurry up! Hurry up! Like, come on. Netflix, who you playing with?
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, major stuff gonna happen with this. I already got a feeling. Just being able to watch Stranger Things, just getting into it. It's been one of my favorite series. It kind of got me into Netflix. 'Cause
Yeah,
I honestly wasn't feeling Netflix at that point in time. When Stranger Things came out, I was hooked, invested.
Like, Stranger Things deserves whatever budget is asking for, because Stranger Things was like literally got Netflix to the next level, for real. I'm trying to remember another original series that did it, but drawing a blank. Trey, you got good memory. Is Stranger Things the Michael Jordan of Netflix? Like, what's up? Yeah, am I like, come on,
Wow.
Will Chamberlain? Like, come on.
It's a crazy way to ask
That's
that
the
question.
coldest question.
They'll say House of Cards.
House of Cards.
House of Cards.
What was their vampire show?
Shoot.
Netflix's vampire?
Yeah.
Did they have True Blood?
No.
No,
True
that's
Blood was
HBO.
HBO.
HBO. Okay.
Man,
But they had, was it Grimoire something?
scratching
I can't remember what it was because I wasn't super into Netflix like that. Stranger Things is definitely one of its monumental shows.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of that show,
Yeah, I'm trying to think
but
of it.
whatever it was, that was also one of the ones that was pulling numbers for Netflix back in the day. I just can't remember what that show was. I know that it got overshadowed by Stranger Things, but it was like Stranger Things and then that one were the two ones that were pulling.
Yeah. Stranger Things was Michael Jordan, and whatever you're talking about might have been Kobe. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the vampire one though.
It was like vampires or some supernatural show that was on there.
House of Cards is definitely a really good mention. Only
Midnight Mass?
before that dude got his business put out in the world. The main character for House of Cards.
Because I never watched it, but was House of Cards Kevin Spacey? Was that his show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I thought so.
Vampire Diaries?
No.
The original?
No, you just naming shows that were on Netflix now.
I know. It's a Netflix original.
Yeah, I'm
looking.
A Vampire in a Family? Let me see. First Kill, Hemlock.
Grove.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hemlock Grove.
Mm-hmm. Hemlock Grove was definitely pulling numbers. For
I
Netflix
can see why it got
back.
overshadowed by Stranger Things.
Mhm.
Hemlock Grove. I'm trying to remember. I mean,
I remember
the poster,
Hemlock Grove.
The poster definitely rings a bell.
They were marketing the hell out of Hemlock Grove for
It was
for some time.
started in 2013. Had 3 seasons.
Was it worth?
I didn't watch it.
Sorry, did it get good reviews from people you heard, maybe, or?
Yeah, it was talked about a lot.
Like
It was it was talked about as much as Stranger Things was in its original thing.
Okay.
Stranger Things overshadowed it, because Stranger Things had a lot of like 80s nostalgia that was tied to it.
Yeah.
I definitely remember a lot of people being like, aesthetically, there were a lot of things about Stranger Things that like we grew up with that was more reminiscent in it. But people talked about Hemlock Grove a lot, like about as much as people talked about the first 2 seasons of Stranger Things. Hemlock Grove was also in that same.
What about that serial killer one? What was it? The Mole Hotel, something like that.
Bates Motel?
Bates Motel. Say it one more time.
Bates Motel?
Yeah, Bates Motel.
I guess the only
I think that was another one.
I don't know if it was a Netflix original, but
Maybe not.
that one had
the only shows that I can remember pulling in crowds of people, like full on fandoms of people, like Stranger Things, was Hemlock Grove, Fear Street, Cobra Kai, and
great British baking show.
Nailed it.
I mean, these Korean shows is pulling in people like.
But are they Netflix originals or are they just airing on Netflix?
Some of them are Netflix originals, but
some of them are, but.
Sorry.
No. I wanted you to go first.
Nah, I finished my sentence.
Most likely, you know more than what I'm about to say, but
because I'm like guessing. Yeah, I just can't. And then like the Marvel Netflix shows, if you count them all.
Oh yeah, those are coming.
I'm
tripping. Part of it too.
Yeah, definitely.
I was trying to think of like what my fifth one was going to be, like the Daredevil, Luke Cage. I'm just counting them all together because I think they're the same fandom.
That's fair. That's fair.
They definitely pulled in numbers individually, but
Stranger Things is just the king of all that. I think.
I remember when Golden came out. That was a horror series.
See, I feel like Stranger Things comes and then falls off, and then there's other shows that fill in the gaps between Stranger Things.
And then Stranger Things.
But in terms of just straight up, they were pulling numbers fully for Netflix. It's Stranger Things, Hemlock Grove, Fear Street, Cobra Kai, the Marvel Netflix stuff. And then I was just looking at something.
You said House of Cards.
Zell said House of Cards.
Yeah.
I'll say House of Cards. I don't know that it was pulling numbers like these 5.
No, I can't say Blacklist because Blacklist started somewhere else.
Yeah. And then probably The Witcher would be the next one. What I would say is like the tier beneath those.
Yeah, for at least Netflix originals, I'll say that.
Yeah.
But I remember The Office got on Netflix, and I really helped them out. But that wasn't original.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of shows that were just like on Netflix now, or like Netflix acquired it and it just got to do a season on it that did really well.
Okay.
But in terms of shows that just like started and finished.
Those are the top ones.
Zell said Ozark too. He said, "I just meant
good stuff.
House of Cards is what started them making Netflix originals. Not that it's a top earner." I feel you.
Zell not missing, boy. I don't know why I didn't think of Ozark. Ozark was one of my favorites too. Ozark for me was up there with like Breaking Bad and.
I gotta really hone in on Ozark.
Yeah,
I think I've only watched the first episode. I was like,
other ones like Black Mirror and Love, Death, and Robots too.
Yeah, I could see Black Mirror being up there.
Yeah, Black Mirror is 100%.
Yeah, it's up there.
What was you about to say?
I was just saying how I have to lock in on Ozark.
I will be with you.
I only watched I think I only watched an episode or two of it.
Yeah. Oh, Bridgerton too.
Bridgerton pulled some numbers. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That first season was goated for those.
Oh.
Now they even came out with hand sanitizer and stuff.
She loves Bridgerton. Yeah.
How you feel about season 2?
Of Bridgerton?
I ain't watch it, but
it's okay. It's too late.
My wife did. She ain't like it.
I liked it. I mean, it wasn't season 1, but I liked it.
Yep, that's what I thought.
There were pros and cons to it. Okay. Season 3.
Yeah.
I was invested in season 3 a little bit more because
kind of brought it back.
It brought it back, but we'll see how it goes when season 4 comes out.
Do you think that Netflix will be able to come out with another original just as big as Stranger Things?
I think they already.
After this is over,
they're already.
I think they're
of course,
doing a spinoff.
Like Squid Game, sure, but something else. Again, because this is going to be.
I think they already are. Like I think Wednesday and One Piece live action are the two pulling them right now, currently. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm saying like, all right. So I'll put it to you this way: with Stranger Things is completely done as of this year.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, the hype and everything dies down. Everybody's finished watching it. Can, there's no more waiting for the next season because this is the last one.
Sure.
Can something else, and what you said it is already, which is Wednesday of them, replace Stranger Things? And I think that's going to have to be my question to the audience is, what's going to be the next thing to replace Stranger Things. If it's either it's already here or maybe it's in the making right now. But what is going to be the next one to replace Stranger Things? Because Stranger Things, this is the last season as of right now.
Yeah,
So,
I think
I'm gonna be
Netflix,
honest with you. I
yeah.
feel like Stranger Things already got replaced because it took so long to come out.
Yeah.
I'll be 100%.
Yeah.
Like I feel
can
like
agree
people
with
are
that.
watching Stranger Things out of devotion to the series.
Yeah.
To see the end.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Get closure.
people are
'cause-
re-subscribing so they can watch the end and then
Yeah.
unsubscribe again.
yeah, but I don't even know. I'd have to like go back and look, but I don't even know if Stranger Things has the same concurrence as something like Cobra Kai had, where it was just having people consistently on Netflix year after year after year. And not because Stranger Things isn't better in terms of storytelling and production and everything. It's just because they took so long in between
Yeah.
that it's just like
I don't know what happened.
people
Well, I mean, they
just
had
might
to,
lose.
They had to hash out the story more, and then you also got to count that they had the writer's strike too.
Yeah.
So that really delayed things.
And
'Cause, I mean, they just got the stuff out when COVID happened, and then this whole strike thing occurred, so it halted a lot. So that long amount of break that they had, other stuff started to cook up in replace of it. So if you were like devoted to Stranger Things, you were just patiently waiting, while other stuff, new stuff was coming in, and new creative things were there. So other people would grab a pill. So yeah, this one's definitely for the Stranger Things fans, and to be able to conclude it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Like, this show got me back into Eggo waffles. So
Oh,
Respect.
Eggo waffles triggered it?
no, the
yeah, I
the
took a break
other
from waffles.
no the Lord
You a villain for that.
Arcane.
Okay, all right,
yeah,
I like that. I like that,
Take
Drake.
a big-
I brought Arcane up because
Bro, it's all day.
allegedly, because I'm looking at a list of potential upcoming Netflix shows, but they have apparently a Gears of War series,
Gears of War? I thought it was this.
and then Magic the Gathering series,
Okay.
Magic the Gathering.
which that'll be a thing. Apparently, the One Piece is going to be releasing on Netflix, which makes sense to me. That's gonna
I think
that's gonna lock me.
The One Piece?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it different?
It's a reanimation of the
A
already animation.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically going to be allegedly better paced and with the more modern animation style that they use,
Okay.
which
Splendid.
is a lot more cinematic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Well,
So when that one comes out, hey, look, they gonna have a lot of stuff to make.
yeah, that
Yeah,
alone.
they-
That's gonna.
They apparently
Netflix
have a
fans,
Scooby Doo
You'll be
series
alright.
that's supposed to
We're
come
gonna be okay.
out. But apparently there's supposed to be some other Stranger Things ones. They have a
Please send me whatever you're looking at.
Stranger.
Whatever.
They apparently have a Stranger Things Tales from '85 that's supposed to be an animated thing.
Oh
Yep.
shoot!
Interesting.
Wow.
Stranger Things Tokyo, which is apparently supposed to be an anime thing. So
Yep.
Tokyo.
They're
Tokyo.
They're
All locked in.
solidifying what they're
Locked
doing.
in.
I'm all locked in.
yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Stranger Things is not going.
But these are just TBA right now. So
Yep.
Okay.
we'll see.
So they're in the works right now. So
Well, I'll say this: they have a docket for this. That doesn't mean that they're actually going to be able to do it. It's just like
it's in the doc.
yeah, it's
I
just
got you.
a list of things that they have the ability to do.
It's
Unless
like-
it has a until it has a date, I don't believe that they necessarily are going to.
To release it.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay,
Marvel's
gotcha.
Showtime, not Showtime, but Marvel's.
When they have the list of
Yeah,
the
the
time
list is
frame.
yeah, because like half of them not even getting made. Like, bro, what is Blade doing up there? Take that down.
Man, who you telling, bro?
Stop playing with us.
Need to animate it.
So
But
yeah,
anyways.
there's a few of them.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I'm very excited get this series finally wrapped up. And again, I'm definitely looking forward to the future of Netflix. They've went through a lot, from delivering physical copies of movies and stuff like that. You got to send them back, right? Am I tripping?
No,
yeah.
Yeah, that was Netflix.
And then, now they went completely, it was like a leading star in digital and stuff like that. They took a huge risk with that. And again, they bring in different series, especially K-dramas, to make K-dramas the norm now. I feel like they're still completely in the lead with K-dramas.
Yeah,
like,
Vincenzo.
no contest anywhere else. Absolutely not.
The Glory.
Netflix has been going through different phases. You know what I'm saying?
It's got
and
enough
again, this is
to
kind of like a
get
close.
get his legs and stuff. So it's more that you can check out in there.
Yeah.
And I think that's best for the program as a whole for Netflix, and with them doing the stuff from Tadam and stuff, and being able to check out that things, you should check it out because they had the Squid Game cast up there, and it was really cool how they interacted with the fans. So Netflix is definitely cooking with the stuff they have. Stranger Things, with it being the final season, it's bittersweet, heartfelt, everything. Gonna be all right, because there's a possibility with the animated stuff, but at the same time, Netflix is not gonna go down just from Stranger Things ending, because they have all these different other projects that they're cooking up. So yeah, they'll be fine. But yeah, excited for season 5.
All right. Yeah. So
yeah.
I guess it's gonna be like a 2-hour movie for each or something. I don't know.
They ain't gonna be in. Yeah, Wednesday is their most popular.
Wednesday. Out of everything right now,
everything top.
Wow.
Their shows on Netflix, according to Netflix.
According to Netflix.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm kind of surprised.
Wednesday, and I guess if you combine all of it, because they have Stranger Things season 4 is 3rd on the list.
Okay.
Stranger Things season 3 is 10th on the list.
Okay.
So Wednesday season 1 is the first.
Wow.
Adolescence, the limited series, is number 2.
Yeah.
And then Stranger Things season 4 are their top.
Yeah, that was
3.
their best season by far.
That's I'm very surprised, but okay, all right.
You could combine season 3 and season 4, and it wouldn't hit Wednesday's views.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow, Wednesday's that really? Wednesday
it's
was
Addams
that
Family.
Wow.
It's Addams Family, man.
In Adolescence, that
jam was
that
had me shook.
Yeah. So I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but long story short, Hawkins, will y'all still be there?
Thank you.
After this aftermath of season 5?
This is insane.
We'll see.
You want to look at?
But yeah, I ain't got nothing.
I was about to say that's them on their site.
That's crazy.
Like, it ain't even close. So yeah, I would say Wednesday is their breadwinner now. Now real. I'll say this: Wednesday is probably the breadwinner because Stranger Things was spaced out the way that it was.
I was just about to say their documentaries, but they do have Dahmer up here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Dahmer makes sense to me because there's a lot of shut-ins that want to vicariously live.
No, I don't think Dahmer, to me personally, doesn't make sense because I thought I had more faith into humanity.
No.
Dahmer
this
crazy.
right here.
Go outside and talk. Go outside and talk to a couple random women. I guarantee you'll understand.
I guess
I have a wife.
Might even catch a case.
The views might end up changing once season 5 drops.
Yeah.
Like it could dominate. It could take over, but
yeah. Well, yeah.
We don't know until.
Oh wow, yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that number. Yeah,
I would have never guessed this list. Yeah. The Night Agent, I've seen most of all these. I haven't seen Dahmer. So you can judge more about my character.
Oh, I saw that whole.
Bruh,
dang.
What's wrong?
I mean,
guys,
craziness.
The people was in the fridge. Guys. All right, let's
He
just
really
move
did
on,
that.
guys. Let's,
He really did that. He'd do it again too.
what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all?
It's not me.
What's up with me? These are they just talking facts.
Yeah.
It's like, what's up with you? You don't want to know
You
when
don't
you
wanna
got a
know?
dude that's just putting people in the freezer?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to like. Just
Nah,
no.
I'll tell you this. I want to know. I'd be on the first plane out.
Mm-hmm. Going somewhere where it's safe.
Calling 911 from 3 states over.
Be like, goodbye.
Hey, by the way, that sucker over there.
Yeah, watch out for him.
I saw a hand fall out in the street.
He
You thought I ain't see him, but you know what?
I saw a foot fall out his backpack.
I guarantee you, I'm
It
just be
won't
like,
lucky neither.
I'd be evacuating. I definitely want to know.
Did a hand just fall off your back? No, that's just AI. Okay. Like,
Can you imagine?
Hey.
What do you mean,
Hey, if you say so, buddy. Because who am I to check him?
they came up with minding my own business for Dahmer because he lasted for so long. Like, that was the definition of I'm gonna mind my own business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, Mama Susan? How you doing?
What's up?
Susan.
I, have you seen Dahmer on Netflix? That's all I want to know. Like, would she watch that type of thing? Like, what in the world? Okay, well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I don't want to know.
I'm weak.
I don't want to know.
Y'all let us know how you feel about Stranger Things Season 5 coming back in the comment section down below. While you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000.
1,000.
000.
Right here in the C2 circle. Hop in today, become one of our first VIPs.
And hit that bell notification way. Stay tuned for all our updated videos and shorts. Join the squad. It will not charge a card.
Yeah, help us get to our first 1,000. That way you guys can start seeing full or highlight reactions to shows like From, Severance, Weak Hero, Alien Earth, and a couple other shows that y'all might put us on to that we might do full and uncut reactions to on our Patreon. Yeah, but we're keeping them locked behind the doors until we hit our 1,000 as a thank you gift to you guys.
Thank
We're
you.
actually almost we're beyond 6 weeks ahead by the time that you guys see this on From already. So, you know, we out here making the content, but you guys get to see it when we hit our milestones. So, yeah. You can also check out the link in our description. It's a link to all of our socials, including our Discord, the C2 Circle. There you can become a champion of the ring, be around for all the content that's going to be lined up. Next week when we go live around
7
p.m. Eastern Standard Time, round the dot on Thursday.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Feel free to come out one Thursday that we can chat it up with you live and in real time.
It be a party.
Yeah. But until that time comes, we'll catch you in the next one with some more Catered Chaos.
Peace.
See you.
The GOAT. Stranger Things.
I think about that night all the time. Sorry. It was
Don't
there.
have a
I
perfect
think I'm going to
accent.
eat some waffles
As
when I get
always.
home.
Nigga, nigga.